The Hollywood Syndicate just have the 2 runners representing this weekend, and that's on the back of a smart win by Purple Moons up from the Hurlitz and Right Yard on yesterday. In fact, she won her second start really convincingly, and it was really pleasing to see her win going away like that. She looks like she's progressive, and just another mention to the stable Alison Wright, and obviously a great ride by Lyle Hewitson as well. But now we're looking at the same stable this weekend, and Alison Wright has 2 more for the Hollywood Syndicate stepping out, and that's in the last race at Hollywoodbets Scottsville on Sunday. That's in the form of Agent Murphy and Binary Star. Agent Murphy, obviously, he's run 1400 meters a few times and is yet to win, is yet to feature. He needed that last start, and this is obviously his second and after a rest. And so, I mean, he's one of those horses that's just going to keep on kind of knocking on the doors as his rating drops. And I think he's getting closer and closer to finding that 3rd career win now. I mean, where have you seen him so far as his progression and his preparation leading up to this race is concerned?
Well, I think he needed his last run quite badly, and he would have come on with his last run. But still concerned that when they normally run quite close to the next run, their second run normally catches up with them. And I think if the second run catches up with him, then he'll be spot on for his next run. But if he doesn't, I think from the draw, getting a good draw, he could be competitive. If you really look at the race, it's not an over strong race. And he's lightly raced too. Yeah. So he's definitely there for more improvement. So he will have a chance if he doesn't need his second run. And
he's got the gate speed as well, so I'd be expecting him to settle quite close to the front, maybe just off the early speed. And if he does do that and he does settle, and he doesn't need the run too much, I think he is going to be featuring in the kind of first half of the field. Hopefully he runs on and runs a place for us. That'll be a really nice second start after rest, and that'll get him ready for that peak run next time out. Then our second horse, the stable companion, is Binary Star, and he doesn't need much introduction when it comes to the 1400 meter trip. He won his maiden over 1400 meters on the turf at Hollywoodbets Scottsville, and then last time out when stepping out after a short rest, he flew up and ran on like a train to finish in the places over the same distance, 1400 meters. Back over the same trip again, but he is drawn wide, Ant. And how do you see this playing into our hands, if you can say that? I mean, he's going to obviously look for a little bit of luck in running.
Yeah, well, he's a horse that could win a race like this, but obviously what's against him is the draw. I think at the end of the day, it's going to be the luck in the running. Where does he get a position, and obviously how far back he is, or is he going to go forward and get caught 3 wide? From this draw, sometimes it's luck. You just need a jockey that's to be a bit confident and ride a race and say, listen, I'm going to drop him out and let him run on, or I'm going to try and get him to the race. So obviously that's the trainers to make the decision about how they're going to ride the horse. But if he does get a bit of luck in the running, he'll be very competitive. He'll be in the firing line. I've
got to be honest, I picture him going to the back of the field or sitting quite far off the speed, and you'll need a good speed to be able to make up the ground late on. But that's the way I see the race, and if there is a decent clip on, I think if he's coming from off the pace and he's settled close to the back of the field, I think it'll suit him. But there you have it. There's 2 runners from the Hollywood Syndicate to look out for this Sunday, and both should run decent races if things go their way.